So what is computational modeling, and how does it connect to experiential learning? In our previous video on experiential learning, we learned that experiential learning is a continuous process of learning through doing and learning from experience. Essentially, experiential learning tells us that our knowledge does not stagnate, it grows. We are on a trajectory of transforming through learning. We transform our learning through a reflective process that gets us to recall our past experiences so we can use them to apply understanding to our new experiences. But how does experiential learning connect to computational modeling? Computational modeling is the process of using computer programming and coding to develop mathematical representation that reflect real-world scenarios. The models help us make predictions or provide insight into the real-world phenomena. However, there's a difference between a person applying a formula and a person creating a mathematical relationship. We want our students to create mathematical relationships while applying the knowledge we are teaching them. Computational modeling can help us do that. Computational modeling is an interactive process that includes the following attributes: identifying the problem, knowing what you would like to find out, and being specific about it. Making assumptions and identifying variables. It is important to make choices about what to include in a representation of the real world. Making assumptions aids in revealing the variables that should be considered and what should be excluded. Doing the math means building relationships between mathematical inputs and outputs to allow for outcomes to be predicted. Analyzing and assessing the solution, critically reviewing the results and insights gathered from the model. Iterating, consider how the model can be refined and repeat the process if necessary to make improvements to the performance. Implementing the model and reporting results, ensuring that others are able to comprehend the model. So let's recap. When following the process of computational learning, we identify the problem, make assumptions and identify variables, do the math, analyze and assess the solution, iterate, and lastly, implement the model and report results. The process I just described for computational modeling sounds very similar to the process for experiential learning. This is because computational modeling is experiential when using a reflective and iterative process. When computational modeling is connected to experiential learning, computational modeling helps the learner to see and predict real-world phenomena. Learners gain insight, and the whole process helps the learner to grow and learn through these experiences.